Today we are going to do a kriya to release the navel energy. So the third chakra, the sun center of the body, the place where our kind of nervous system all comes together. And we can sometimes feel quite a lot here, you know, when we say we have that gut feeling or that intuition, but if we're out of sync and out of balance, it can be hard to decipher what that information is trying to tell us. So this kriya really resets that navel point. It gives us that courage and strength, the determination, kind of to come back into ourselves. So it's a really nice practice. It has a little bit of breath. We take a little bit of control over the breath. Sakriya, for those of you who are familiar with it, and it finishes actually with a really nice gentle and silent still meditation, where we just listen or chant along to the mantra, but just a really peaceful, relaxing meditation to finish. So hopefully we'll kind of go through that releasing, that letting go, shifting back into that nice courageous strength that we all have deep within. So if you're ready, we'll begin just by sitting up nice and tall, nice straight spine, and just bring the palms together in at the heart center. And we'll just take a couple of nice deep breaths together here. So just a nice deep inhale all the way down into the belly. And a slow, gentle exhale, just allowing the shoulders to drop, the neck to lengthen, the stress to begin to leave the body. Again, nice deep breath in. Gentle exhale. One last time, nice deep breath. Just relaxing that jaw, allow the mouth to open and just softly, gently exhaling out through the mouth. And we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, connecting us to that divine wisdom, the knowledge deep within, and the divine wisdom of the universe, of Mother Nature, of everything that surrounds. So repeating the mantra 3 times, we're inhaling to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a nice deep breath in. Just pausing here, just suspending the breath for a moment, finding that stillness, that peace deep within. And when you're ready, just exhaling, gently releasing the hands down, just to rest, palms facing up on the knees, keeping the eyes soft or closed if you're comfortable to do so. Just taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice this evening. So an area of focus, something you'd maybe like to welcome in, or something you're ready to let go of and release. Just connecting deeply to that intention before we begin. We're also in this new moon energy, new moon in Virgo energy. So just noticing how you're feeling, how the mind's feeling, perhaps seeing if there's a connection to the moon. There might not be. Fine either way, just something to be aware of. And when you're ready, we're just going to turn the hands over to rest on the knees. Start to wake up the body with Sufi grind. So nice big circles of the hips. Inhaling forward, lifting and opening that chest. Exhale, round out the back, really releasing, beginning to wake up the lower spine, to release the tension out from the hips. Making space in the body and letting go of the day, softening or closing the eyes, going within. Nice deep breaths. Stress and tension in the body just starting to melt away, to let go, to leave you. And gently slowing your circle, we're going to move the opposite way now. Nice deep breath, inhaling forward. Exhale, round out to release. Powerful breath. And gently slowing your circle, we're going to come back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath in. Soften the jaw, relax the mouth, and just exhale out through the mouth, a nice gentle sigh. Allowing the shoulders to drop, the neck to lengthen, feel that space. Feel that energy starting to travel up the spine. We're going to keep drawing the energy up with the spinal flex, so hands down onto the shins, top of the foot. We're going to inhale forward, bringing that chest forward, tilting from the pelvis. Exhale, rounding out to release. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just moving at the pace that's right for your body today. You can take this all the way up to almost a breath of fire if you'd like to, as the spine begins to open. Or you can stay really nice and slow, just feeling each vertebrae open, each muscle start to loosen. Completely up to you. Chest lift and open as you come forward, and really rounding out the back, releasing any tension from the shoulders and the spine as you exhale. And on your next inhale, we're going to come back to center, sit up nice and tall. Just suspend the breath here just for a moment. And when you need to release, just relax the jaw, allow the mouth to soften and open, and gently sigh out. Just allow the breath a moment to come back to its natural rhythm. Allow yourself a moment just to focus on the mind, on how you're feeling, on the body and how it is feeling. Just connect deeply to yourself. We're gonna continue just to open up now that mid and upper spine with some spinal twists. So fingers in front, thumbs just gently tucked behind. We're inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. Head moving with the body, with the arms. Nice, powerful breath. Really enjoying this swinging motion. Feeling that spine release. Feeling that chest lift and open once more. And inhale to center. Exhale, relax the jaw, open the mouth, gently sigh out. Release the arms down. Just once more connecting into the body, to the mind, to the breath, even noticing how the breath is. If it's ragged and you can tell you've been starting to move the body, or if it's already calm, gone back into its natural rhythm. Just noticing. And we're going to get straight into our Kriya. So it begins with a form of alternate nostril breathing, but this is quite an interesting experience because we're not actually going to block off the nose at all. We're going to interlace the hands so they come into Venus lock, so the thumbs are crossed, left over right, feminine energy, right over left for masculine energy, so whichever feels more comfortable to you this evening, or whichever energy you'd like to consciously connect to. We're going to place this lock behind the neck, but actually underneath the hair. So if you've got your hair down, you'll need to probably go underneath. Otherwise, you can just go to the back. But we want the arms to be, well, the elbows to almost be parallel with the ground. It's quite challenging, actually. So not straining so much that you're uncomfortable, but just bringing the arms here down. We're going to apply the neck lock. So the chin is just gently touched to allow the neck to be really nice and long. So the elbows parallel to the floor, chest really lifted. Neck in nice neck lock here, just gently tuck back. We're going to begin to breathe long and deep. So just taking a nice deep breath in. And exhaling. You're going to start to notice that one nostril is feeling more open than the other. It doesn't matter which it is, but just tuning into your breath and just noticing whichever nostril feels more open. And now as you continue to breathe, directing the breath so that you're inhaling through the open nostril and you're exhaling through the nostril that feels more closed. So we're mentally alternate nostril breathing here. Keeping the chest lifted, the arms nice and open, that neck nice and long. Concentrating on inhaling through the more open nostril. Exhaling through the more closed nostril. Just continue to breathe here. We're here for a few minutes to get lost in the breath. Really connect deeply to your breath. nostril, exhaling through the nostril that feels more closed, doing really well. Keep those elbows parallel to the floor, chest nice and lifted, chin gently tucked. Feel tension in the shoulders. If you can, just stay with it. Really deeply connect to the breath and feel that chest lift and open. Feel the strength of the navel center as the breath is drawn all the way down into the navel. Doing really, really well. Keep breathing. Keep your focus on the breath. Last 45 seconds, stay with it. Feel that courage, that strength from your navel point, your sun center. Resetting. Last 15 seconds. And we're going to immediately bring the hands up so that overhead, palms facing up, arms really nice and straight. And we're going to breathe in for 5 seconds. So inhaling. Suspend the breath here and concentrating at the top of the head. Feeling that energy rising up, holding the breath. And exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Nice exhale out. And one last time, deep breath in. And hold the breath here. Focusing all of your awareness, all of your attention to the top of the head. Holding, holding. If you need to, you can take another sip of air in. And releasing the hands, gently exhaling, sweeping through the aura as you bring the hands back down. Just bring them to rest. Arms facing up on the knees. Just give the breath a moment to come back in its natural rhythm. We're just resting here for a minute. Just breathing. up to the shoulders. So the same as we do when we're in a spinal twist. The fingers are in front, thumbs just tucked behind here. And again, the arms are nice and parallel with the ground, but keep the shoulders soft and relaxed. So don't start to draw up and bring that tension in. Keep the shoulder blades really down and back, keeping the elbows nice and parallel with the ground. Don't let them drop, as well as don't let them rise. So we're going to stay here, and we're just going to long, deep breathe. So just a really nice, long, deep breath. And again, feeling that breath coming all the way down into the solar plexus. As you inhale deeply into the belly, and just gently, slowly exhaling. Shoulder hold, just breathe. Over halfway with this one, doing really well. Stay with it again. Just stay nice and focused on that breath. Just one more minute. Just 60 seconds. Take a nice deep inhale. And holding the breath here, holding the posture. If you need to, take another sip of air in. Really filling up the lungs to their full capacity. And gently exhaling, releasing those hands back down once more, just to rest on the knees, palms facing up. Just come back to the breath, allow it back into its natural rhythm. Just breathing here. When you're ready, we're going to come on to sitting on the heels. We're going to come into Sat Kriya. So if you need to place a cushion in between the heels and the bottom, that's fine, or even in between the feet here. Sometimes that can help as well if you've got a bit more space. Otherwise, trying to really sit nice and tall on the heels here, just feeling that stimulation, that deep connection. And we're going to bring the hands again, so they're in Venus lock, but with the pointer finger out. So the first finger is out. So left thumb over right once more for feminine energy, right over left for masculine energy. So just feeling which one is most comfortable for you today. And we're going to draw the arms up so they're overhead. I'm just going to tilt you a little so you can see my hands. So they're going to stay up in this position. So the shoulders are dropped, but the arms are hugging the ears, so they're nice and tight. If you start to feel those shoulders kind of hunching up, coming up, really consciously draw the shoulder blades back down the body. The chin is again gently tucked, nice gentle neck lock here. And we're going to chant the mantra Sat Nam. Sat meaning truth, Nam our name or our identity. So our true identity really comes from this power center at the solar plexus at the navel point. So as we chant, we're going to pull back on that navel point, really stimulate the navel point on the Sat, and then just release on the Nam. So it's Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. And this really draws the energy, refreshes the energy up through the whole body, through the whole chakra system. So if you're ready, we're going to bring the arms up, coming into your hand mudra. So left over right, feminine energy, right over left, masculine energy. Arms up by the ears, shoulders nice and dropped, hugging the ears and joining in with the mantra when you're ready. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. And take a deep breath in and squeeze the energy from the buttocks to the top of the head, really holding, squeezing the energy up through the whole body, up and out the crown of the head. And gently exhale, sweep the arms once more down through the aura, slowly and gently. Well done. And we're immediately going to come down to lying on the back. So coming down onto the ground. And I'd like to tell you you're going to relax here, but you're not. We're going to come into a modified stretch pose. So we're going to come immediately onto the back, press the toes forward. We're going to lift the legs about 6 inches off the ground. I just can't quite see my toes there. So just about 6 inches off the ground with the legs. We're going to fix our eyes on the toes, lifting the head to fix our eyes at the same level. So we're up in this position, hands either pointing towards the feet or they can point towards each other. It's completely up to you. And we're really going to squeeze the energy from the buttocks up to the crown of the head in this posture as well. So we're just going to long, deep breathe here. And at the same time, we're going to laugh out loud. So it actually says laugh openly and laugh hard and keep laughing. We are only here for 1 minute total. If you need to, you can just raise one leg at a time. And then I'll tell you when we're halfway and you can change to the other leg. But we're not here for very long. So when you're ready, just coming into your starting position, whether it's both legs or one leg, take a nice deep breath in and just begin to laugh. And to begin with, this can feel a bit silly, but after a few moments, you actually genuinely begin to laugh. So keep laughing, laugh loud, laugh hard. Allow the laughter to come. If you're just taking one leg, dropping that leg, change into the other side. Keep laughing. Almost there. Just 10 more seconds. Keep going. Keep laughing. And gently relax down. Well done. And just resting here, we're just going to stay in corpse pose now, just for a few minutes. So just sitting with that rhythm, that hopefully happy laughter. And just really allow the body to completely rest, to completely relax. And just to feel happy, at peace, and just really nicely rested here. So just allow every organ and every muscle in the body to relax. And just mentally take yourself to a point beneath the navel point, so beneath that solar plexus. And using visualization, begin to raise your mental body out of the navel. So you're just floating up over the physical body. Just floating there. Just resting completely. Deeply and just gently bring yourself back into your body. Just bring that mental body back down into the physical body. Just exhale here. And we're going to come to a sitting position because this wasn't our relaxation. So coming up to sitting, and then quickly coming up to standing. And we're going to reach the arms up high. So arms are going straight up to the ceiling, fingers are pointing straight up high. And we're going to come into what's called a sky jump. So we're going to keep the arms here by the ears, and we're going to jump up, and we're going to take 10 of these. So we're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just relaxing the arms down, feeling that energy. You could maybe feel that energy shocking up into the hands, out the crown of the head as you were jumping. And just coming down to a comfortable seated position. We're just going to come into a gentle meditation just to really solidify the strength of the navel point. So just sitting, comfortable cross-leg position, hands just in Gaya Mudra, so just first finger and thumb touching, resting on the knees here. And we're going to be listening to the mantra, Ekonkar Satnam Siri Waheguru. And we're listening to it in a really gentle form here today, really sweet melody. And we're just going to go deep within this meditation, just exploring yourself, asking yourself about this beautiful machine that is your body, focusing on how intricately it's designed, just moving through every cell, every organ of your body, completely going within, connecting deeply to the self. Once you've explored yourself deeply and fully, you can begin to chant the mantra. releasing the mudra and allowing the hands to rest, palms facing up on the knees. Feeling that deep connection to the body. Feeling that courage and strength. That stimulation of the navel point, the third chakra, your sun center. And just slowly and gently bringing the palms together at the heart center. We're going to seal our practice with 3 long satnams, really connecting back to our truest self, our highest self, our soul self. Inhaling to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Gently bowing the head down towards the ground to equalize energy between the head and the heart. To help us stay balanced in life between our hearts and our mind and our soul. Satnam. So I hope you enjoyed that. The solar plexus is your sun center, so you may be feeling quite a lot of heat in the body. Also, it is still about 25 degrees at the moment, so you may also be feeling quite a lot of heat. So yeah, just have a nice peaceful rest of the evening, all day if you're watching the recording, and thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you're feeling really centered and in your own kind of strength and light. Satnam.